My name's PewDiePie.
Hello everyone and welcome to another live from the workshop. So today I'm going to be making a figure that is of a YouTuber. Now some of you might be able to recognise who this is going to be. It is of course going to be Pewds himself, PewDiePie, one of my inspirations to YouTube. The figure is slightly unbalanced, so I will need to rectify that. He doesn't stand up very well today. So yes, I'm going to do a figure of Pewds. This is overall a master figure with a bearded 11th Doctor head that I've just trimmed the hair down on the back, and I'm going to use that as the base. Now, reason that I'm actually doing Pewds slightly is because, first of all, as I said, he was probably my biggest inspiration to starting YouTube myself, so when I realised I sort of had a parts to do a sort of figure of him, I definitely wanted to do it. Secondly, this isn't actually the first time I've done a YouTuber figure. I previously did a model of Crystal D, who presents the Doctor Who fan show. For those of you who are wondering, oh, I haven't seen that video, it is actually an exclusive video through the Doctor Who fan show themselves. They did a video in which they discussed the Silurian episode, and at the end there was a link with an annotation in the video where you could click on it and it would bring you back to my site and take you to the exclusive live from the workshop video. So if you haven't checked it out already, please go to their site, watch their video. Don't just go there for me. Their video on the Silurians, the discussion is absolutely brilliant, and they do many more videos. So please check them out. But there is an incentive for you to watch that specific video to get the link to see mine. But as I said, I appreciate it if people didn't just go there for that. Please, if you haven't already, check out the fan show. They are amazing. But anyway, back to Pewds. So as I said, master figure overall with the 11th Doctor head with beard, and I've trimmed down the hair at the back, but obviously I'm going to paint over that. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a white under t-shirt, blue hoodie, and then sort of khaki trousers, and possibly, I've been trying to find some pictures of Pewds online. I'm going to have a look at sort of the colours of trainers he wears. I was going to go with sort of a white trainers or white shoes, but I will have a look again and see what sort of shoes he wears. He tends to wear t-shirts more than he wears hoodies or sort of plaid shirts, but unfortunately I don't have any figures that have just a t-shirt, male figures that have just a t-shirt, and the only the figure that I found that comes closest to a sort of plaid shirt that I had available was a Rory Williams figure, but I've only got the one of those, so I'm keeping it spare because there's a couple of other things I might want to use it for, and I do want to try and get some more at any given time. The arms on this figure are quite stiff as well. That's the only thing I've got to be careful of. But I noticed that he does wear some hoodies in some of his videos, so I decided that this is just an easy base to work with because I've had this master body spare for a while. It was originally, I bought it to do a 12th Doctor in the hoodie, which I know something is a lot of people want me to do, and I still may do it. But I bought it, and then when I did some sort of test ideas of old pieces, I just couldn't get it to look right. I couldn't get the hood to sort of look like it was under the coat, and you could see where the coat had been cut, and it just looked odd. So it's been lying there. I've not done anything with it. But as I said, don't worry. That custom probably will come at some point in future. I'm just not exactly sure when it's going to be. So for now, I'm going to use this to do a Pewds figure. So first things first is to make a start on the overall painting of the hoodie. So I'm going to get on to that now.
name's PewDiePie.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, if you'll excuse the theft of the intro, here he is, bros. Here is Pewds in figure form. Obviously, I appreciate it is not a perfect likeness for Pewds, but I'm really pleased with this. Actually, I have to say. But I mean, to be fair, the thing is, when I do figures of characters and things like that, there are pictures and there are ideas and things to go off. Obviously, there are pictures of Pewds on the internet, but we're not supposed to talk about those, no. There are many pictures of Pewds on the internet, but I've had to sort of take a bit of artistic license with what I'm doing, because I have to sort of make it look like something Pewds would wear, whilst something recognisable, but something that didn't involve any extra sculpting and stuff like that. So I think I've gone quite well with this. So obviously I decided to go with the blue hoodie, because obviously his sort of channel theme is you know, his channel colour is sort of a quite sort of bluish colour, and it's obviously the colour of his previous, you know, the Brofist logo. So I decided to stick with a sort of blue for the hoodie, and I've seen him sort of wearing sort of khaki. I don't think they're skinny jeans, but there are pictures of him wearing sort of khaki, sort of cargo trousers, and then sort of dark blue with white trim boat shoes, and then obviously he wears lots of t-shirts, so I've gone for a plain white t-shirt underneath. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this has come out, actually, and it is definitely one that I'm gonna keep on proud display in my collection, because, as I said, Pewds was a huge inspiration to me in starting YouTube, and so, you know, this is sort of my thank you, as it were. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. I'm gonna tweet this to him as well, and I hope that I do get a response. But obviously he gets probably millions of tweets a day, so I'll be very surprised if I do get a response. But if I do, I will be very happy. I'm probably going to tweet him a photo of it now it's finished. But then I'm also gonna follow it up with a video, with a link to the video to see what he thinks. And I mean, like I said, it would mean so much to me if I got a response or I got some feedback from him. But as I said, I appreciate he's very busy, obviously. But either way, whether he responds or not, I hope that he does approve of this figure, and I hope you all approve of it. I certainly approve of it. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, favourite, subscribe, share, it really helps me out a lot. I salute you all, and I will see you with another video very soon.